Hello YouTubers, this is Evenball. It is April 6th, 2014. I have another batch of games here for you. I did promise I was only going to spend $20 this week, but I had to break that promise, but you'll see why. It was for a good cause. Anyways, I got a couple of items here that I forgot to mention in my last few videos, including one I got last week, so I'm going to start off with those. First one I got is a Gameboy Color. Yes, and it's in pretty good shape as far as I can tell. It's only $6. I had a choice of two of these, and I went with this one because this was the least scratched up. The other kind, I didn't get this with it. This was already something else I had. But the other kind was the clear type. Purple type, but it was a lot more scratched up than this one. This one is almost it's very good. It's almost perfect. So I thought I may as well go with this one. It's my second Game Boy Color. I have a yellow one also, but $6, that's not a bad price. And the other one that I forgot to talk about was Raving Rabbids TV Party. It was only $3. And yeah, so I thought, why not? I don't have all the other games. They had a whole bunch of Rayman games there. I should have grabbed all of them, but thought I'd start with this one. I'll start grabbing more. These were very popular on the Wii, so it's not hard to get these at all. Alright. So, we move right along, and the first thing I grabbed this week was the Gamecube Game of the Week, which was Crazy Taxi for the Gamecube. Sega and Acclaim on the same box. It's the sign of the apocalypse, folks. I don't know what to say about that, but yeah, Crazy Taxi is a fun old arcade game and a great Dreamcast game. I have the Dreamcast version as well, but I could always use the Gamecube version. And it's only $3. Not a bad deal. Alright, moving right along. The next thing I got is kind of a big item, so I'll zoom out a little bit. The Tony Hawk skateboard for the Wii. This one is only $3. I see these go for as high as $20, and then I'm like, no, I will not buy one for $20. But this is the first one I got in for $3, and it's a pretty good deal. These things are nice and sturdy. They're going to last a long time, I hope. I'm hoping to get a 360 version and maybe a PS3 version if there is one. If they're pretty common, I see these all the time, and I hope to grab more. Alright, I have one PC item this week, and it is a controller. This was half off, just a Logitech Wingman controller. I have another version of these. This is not really a bad controller. It looks kind of cheap, but it works great. I have another one of these that only has 4 face buttons and no analog stick. But this one, I'm probably going to get a lot more use out of this one. It's pretty good to have these extra buttons and an analog stick. Although I'd rather have a second analog stick, really. But that'll be fine. This was half off. It was only $2.50, so I thought, why not? It won't break me. Alright, now we're down to the last 2 games, and they're both Genesis games. I got both of these at half-price books, and the first one is Streets of Rage 2. Yes. I have 3, as you saw in my second video. I got that recently for $4 and not complete, but in the box. For some reason, Streets of Rage 2, even though it's the most popular one, it has eluded me for quite a while. I don't know why, but now I get it. It's only $8. It's pretty fair price. While I'd rather have it in box, it's fine. I can take it out of box. It's not a really big deal for me. But the next game I'm going to show you, I had to break my $20 rule this week for, but it's an opportunity. It's a great opportunity to grab this game. Castlevania Bloodlines. Yeah. for $24.99. That's not a bad price at all for this game. Usually runs for about $35 or so on eBay or higher, so that's not really bad. It is full of stickers, though. My God, it's full of stickers. And I'm going to have to find a way to get those off. Probably some Goo Gone and some Q-tips. I'm usually pretty good at getting these stickers off. Hopefully I will not rip this label, but we'll see if I can get that fixed. But otherwise, I had to stop there for the week. No more games after this one. But I love this game. Bloodlines is great. Back in the early Genesis days, Konami was trying, they were trying to bring some of their NES classics over to the Genesis. So there was a Castlevania game, there was a Contra game, which is great, and a TMNT game, which is also great. So I'm hoping to get the other ones, and but yeah, they need to be a good price. They're usually pretty expensive, and I do see them every once in a while, but I will hopefully grab them. If they're around this price, that's worth it. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll be back next week with even more stuff. Okay, I've been cleaning the cartridge for the last 20 minutes, and I thought you'd like to see the results. Yep. It is pretty good now. Pretty good looking cartridge. Don't see any real problems anymore. A little bit of void sticker on the back, but that's not a big deal. But yeah, I got most of that stuff off there pretty easily with some Goo Gone and some Q-tips. So, yeah. Thanks for watching.